Namaste to all. In my several of the previous videos, I have clarified that Sri Krishna Maharaj was not Almighty God. Sri Krishna was neither avatar of Almighty God. Sri Krishna was a great yogi. He was addressed as Yogeshwar by Vyas Muni in Mahabharata. He was addressed as Bhagavan. Bhagavan Vyasa, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Bhagavan Sri Ram, etc. etc. Bhagavan means yogi. Bhagavan means one who has attained the wealth of yoga. That is called as Bhagavan. So Bhagavan is also sometime in Vedas, Bhagavan also means Almighty God, but sometimes in Vedas, Bhagavan means one who has attained the wealth of yoga. That means one who has attained Samadhi. So Sri Krishna Maharaj was a great yogi. Yesterday randomly I was reading Mahabharata and one shloka came to my sight, and I thought of sharing with you very beautiful shloka which clarifies about Sri Krishna's daily routine. Sri Krishna basically goes from his place to Hastinapur for negotiation with Kauravas, and he reaches there one day before, and then he speaks to Vidurji, etc. And he respects Vidurji a lot, and after talking to Vidurji, he goes for sleep. So the shloka says, It evam muktava, after speaking everything to Vidurji, Vachanam vrishninam rishabastada shayane Sukha samsparshe shishye yedu sukavaha. That means he was offered a very comfortable bed in the night. After speaking to Vidurji, he was offered, Sri Krishna was offered a very, very comfortable bed for sleeping. And that bed is made in such a way that the moment somebody gets into that bed, he will sleep. So here we have to also understand that God quality and Sri Krishna's quality are not same. See, God's quality in the Vedas is very clear that God does not sleep. Because God does not have mind, brain, body, etc. God does not become tired. In some of the religion, for example, I think in Christianity also, in Islam also, God created this universe. I'm not too sure about Islam, but in Christianity, God rested on the seventh day, etc. God does not need rest because God is Almighty. And God does not sleep. So Sri Krishna is offered a bed and Sri Krishna slept peacefully during the night is mentioned in this shloka. So that means it's very clear that Sri Krishna Maharaj was a Yogeshwar. Yogi sleeps, Almighty God does not sleep. And Yogi also controls the sleep. For example, in the other chapter of Mahabharata, I don't have the reference now, it is very clearly mentioned that Sri Krishna used to wake up at 12 o'clock in the night. That means he has perfect control on his sleep. He used to wake up at 12 o'clock in the night and he used to do tapasya. And from 12 o'clock up to early morning, let's say 4:30, at 4:30 he comes to the Yajnashala to perform Agnihotra every day along with the Rishi Munis. So he worshipped Almighty God. He is a yogi. A yogi can control the sleep. But Almighty God never sleeps. Almighty God is always wakeful. My Acharya always beautifully say that God even does not blink his eyes. God does not have eyes, but God does not even close his vision for even like for a time of a blinking of the eye, because even in that point of time somebody can do a sin. God is always seeing everyone 24/7. He is watching everyone. That's why we say in the mantra Yajurveda, Trembakam Yajamahe. Ambakam means eyes. God knows. Trembakam means all the three stages: past tense, present tense and future tense. God is seer of everything. He is knower of everything. Whereas Sri Krishna Maharaj is a great yogi. After traveling to from one place to another place by his vehicle, it is all coming in this chapter. He travels by a vehicle. So Sri Krishna was not present in Hastinapur. He was present somewhere else. From somewhere else he is traveling to here. So that means he is not omnipresent. Whereas Almighty God in the Vedas is omnipresent. So Sri Krishna Maharaj takes a very peaceful sleep. The reason why I want to make this video is in the next chapter, in the next shloka, it's beautifully mentioned that Kritodakaanujapyah sa hutagnihi samalam kritah tataschaditya mudyantam upatishthata madhavah. Madhava means here it's referring to Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna gets up early in the morning after sleeping peacefully in the night. He gets up early in the morning and he does the nitya kartavya karma. He takes bath and then he does a Sandhya Upasana and he does Hutagnihi. He puts Ahuti in the burning fire. See, Sandhya Upasana, Samdhya iti Sandhyas. Dhyana means to meditate, to concentrate on Almighty God. So God is different and Sri Krishna is different. Very clearly clarified by Vyas Muni here. So here Vyasmuni says Snan. After taking bath, he does Sandhya. After Sandhya, he does Japa. After Japa, he does Agnihotra. This is the everyday activity each one of us has to do. If you are a true follower of Sri Krishna, we must do these things. A true follower of Sri Krishna should not worship the idol of Sri Krishna, but he must follow what Sri Krishna did in the life. Sri Krishna did every day after taking bath in the morning, after sleeping peacefully in the night, after taking bath in the morning, he does Sandhya Upasana. Sandhya means doing Brahma Yajna every day. Brahma Yajna has got very deep meanings. I have made several videos in my channel. Please go through the playlist Brahma Yajna. Doing Brahma Yajna, doing Japa means doing the name jap of Almighty God. Doing Gayatri Mantra jap, doing Stuti, Prarthana, Upasana, and then offering Ahuti in the burning fire. These things we must all do in our life. If we do all these things, then we can say that we really love Sri Krishna, we worship Sri Krishna, we follow the footsteps of Sri Krishna. If we do not do these things, merely chanting Krishna Krishna will not help any one of us. It's very clearly mentioned. This is, I will tell you, this is Udyoga Parva Chaturvinsho Adhyayah. Chaturvinsho means 24th chapter of Udyoga Parva. Second shloka clarifies that Sri Krishna is not Almighty God. Sri Krishna worshipped Almighty God. Sri Krishna did everyday Sandhya Upasana. He did everyday name jap. He did everyday Agnihotra. If Sri Krishna is doing Agnihotra, why cannot we? We must follow the same path of the elders or Pitras. Pitras means those great people who have gone heavenly abode, like Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati, etc., etc. We must follow the same footstep. So why not we also do Agnihotra? By doing Agnihotra, we are thanking Almighty God every day. Not only thanking Almighty God, God has told in the Yajurveda, you must do everyday Agnihotra to purify the atmosphere. So once the atmosphere is pure, then we will not get diseases. And even if we get diseases, Almighty God will protect us. So I was really happy after reading this shloka. I thought of making a short video to share with you. This is the greatness of Sri Krishna. He worked tirelessly until his death at the age of 120 or 125 years. Every day he followed his routine. We must also every day follow the routine as followed by Sri Krishna. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.